Alright guys, what's up? It's your boy, What If King. And you already know what I'm about to do. Well, this is my first What If video on my YouTube channel. So I hope it goes well. Alright, today's What If is about what if Deku was the Green Lantern. And I'm pretty gonna be this gonna be part 1. And I'm gonna start off way back in this channel. Alright, let's get in the video. Alright, the story starts off as Deku was just a kid. When Deku was like 4 or 5, he was excited to get his quirk right. So his mom drove him to the quirk doctor. But little did he know, when he got to the quirk doctor, he was quirkless. And he was heartbroken after that because he wanted to be a hero really bad. But when he told his classmates, he was bullied every day until high school. But through that, he became fearless because he wasn't scared of what's gonna happen no more because it already happened to him. And one day, when he was walking home, he saw a spaceship crash on the ground. And when he went to go see what it was a Green Lantern, a purple alien Green Lantern. And the Green Lantern said that the ring chose him. So Deku was wondering what it was. He didn't know what it was. But Deku took it anyway because it was a dead man's wish. Because he thought that the ring really chose him. Like, the man told him that only the fearless and people who had willpower could wield the Green Lanterns, wield the Green Lantern ring. So Deku took it, and he took the charger part with him. In front of them, Deku went home, and Deku went home, and then he wanted to test the ring out, but nothing happened. So the next day at school, when people were trying to bully him, he had the ring on, and when Koski Bakugo tried to throw an explosion at him, he created a green force field with the ring. He was kind of surprised, shocked that it was really real, and he was kind of happy that now he could be a hero, and that Koski could stop bullying him all the time. So after that day, Koski was furious because, Bakugo, I don't know what Bakugo does. He was just furious for no reason. So later that day, Deku decided to test something out. And then he put the ring on the charger part and charged the ring. And then literally, his suit came on. He was amazed. Nothing ever happened nothing like this ever happened. And I'm gonna do a time skip about to the last day of middle school. And on that day, the teacher comes in with the paper saying, I would give you these career aptitude tests, but I know you all want to be heroes. So he throws the paper up and he says, well, it looks like 2 of our students want to go to UA. Koski Bakugo and Izuku Midoriya. Koski was furious because he was like, Deku, I know you're not going to UA. You better step down now or I'm gonna blast you to hell. Deku was just sitting there like, why don't you do it? So Bakugo tried, but Deku punched him. He created a giant green fist and punched Katsuki. Katsuki was knocked out until the end of the day. And Deku wasn't suspended or nothing or in trouble because it was only self-defense. Everyone was amazed on how Deku did that because everyone thought that he was quirkless. So, in 10 months training arc, Deku was training hard, rigorously, and I almost skipped the slush feeling part. My fault. Let me go back. Let me just say it. When Deku was on his way back to the house, he took a shortcut, but he's a Green Lantern, so he can fly. He found that out, and then he just flew home. So he never encounters the slug villain or All Might, and never gets off on One for All. And One for All actually, Mirio gets it. Let me get back. I'm training on it. Deku actually, the ring actually takes him to the Green Lantern Corps, and he meets the Guardians and the other Green Lanterns. And throughout the 10 months, they train him regularly or something. And Deku at first couldn't take the training, but he eventually took it and then got buffer and all that, and then learned how to use the Green Lantern ring, right? And learned that you have to use your imagination to wield the Green Lantern ring to make stuff like Green Lantern and stuff. After the 10 months, he came back to Earth and did the US UA entrance exam. All I gotta say now is that Deku broke all records in the entrance exam. He got 500 robot points and about about 100 rescue points. And when he absolutely destroyed the 0-pointer with ease. And the teachers in the room watching everything were amazed at how Deku could do all this. And so one of the teachers came up to him and said, the principal asked him, said that he got a full scholarship to UA because of how powerful he was and all that. But they asked him about why he was wearing his suit already, and then he told them it was part of his power. So they didn't question it after that. I'm time skip, like 2 weeks later, Deku got his letter from UA, so he got in. And then he already knew he got in, so he wasn't that excited. So Deku freaking, a couple days later, he actually goes to his first date. He goes to first class, and then he sees Ida yelling at Bakugo about his feet on the desk, and he just ignores it and then goes to sit at the back of the class. No, in like the middle of the class by the window. Yeah, but when he sat down, he saw the brunette girl that he had saved in the entrance exam. So he went to go say hey. She said hey back, and then they became friends after that. And Miss Aizawa woke up from sleeping bag because everyone was talking. Like, if you're here to make friends, I suggest you leave. And everyone got quiet after that. And he tells them to meet him at training ground E. So everyone put their uniforms on. So everyone does that, and then so when everybody gets there, he gives Deku the ball to throw because he got the highest on the Instagram, and Bakugo was mad as heck. So he tried to go and throw an explosion at Deku, but before Erase can do something, Deku created a force field around him, saving him from the blast. So, and after that, Eraserhead said, "One more stun like that, and you'll be expelled." And Bakugo got in line after that. Then Deku threw the ball. He in his Green Lantern form. He actually used like a construct and threw the ball, like made a jet attached to the ball. It just made it fly away, and it just flew away. I'm gonna say about 50,000 meters. He decided to stop right there, cause you know he's Green Lantern, bro. Come on now. And everyone else goes. Well, then they do all the other stuff, and Deku absolutely bodies all of the exam, all of the tests, and everything happens in the ball test. So, what happens now? I'm gonna skip. To the day of the U.S. No, that's too far. Classes going on as usual. There's regular class and learning about heroes, how to be heroes and so. And then one day, it's the day of the hero versus villain test with All Might. And they hear a whole bunch of footsteps, stomps and stuff coming from down the hall. And then All Might busts in the room like walking through the door like a normal person. Everyone was shocked that All Might was a teacher and what's happening stuff. Like that the number one hero was there. Deku he wasn't as much of a fanboy as he was in canon because he's seen people with greater power. And he has greater power than All Might. So he wasn't too happy, but he was just a little bit. And All Might says today we're gonna be doing heroes versus villain test, and he says put on your hero uniform because the clothes make the pros. Right? So everyone goes to the locker room and change their uniform, but they see Deku didn't even change. His uniform just came on automatically. Everyone in the locker room was kind of amazed. And he went out and showed everyone his suit. And see, everybody was fronting all over that because Green Lantern suit was clean as heck. And then everybody was like, "Whoa, Deku! Well, not Deku. Whoa, Midoriya! That's such a cool suit. How'd you make it?" I'm like, "Oh, it's a secret." Because he doesn't want anyone to know about the ring, or they'll just somebody try to take it, and then become and all that. So in the Heroes of Villain, the teams aren't really gonna change because I'm not adding one to the series. Maybe I might. No, I ain't gonna add no one to the series. It's already too late. So I'm gonna add. No, not add. I'm stupid. My fault. So like, the team's not gonna change. It's gonna be Midoriya and Uraraka versus Bakugo and Ito. And in that moment, Bakugo is smirking because he thinks his head. I finally get to destroy this loser, this nerd, and not get in trouble. So Midoriya and Bakugo are the heroes. I mean, Midoriya and Uraraka are the heroes, and Bakugo and Ito are the villains, like usual. So the villains, as you, they get 5 minutes to place the bomb somewhere in the building. And the heroes get the plan what they're gonna do in 5 minutes. When the 5 minutes are up, Uraraka and Deku go in the building, and Deku says, "Bakugo's most likely gonna come after me. Gonna run coming at me first, cause some stuff. I don't know why, but he's probably gonna come after me." So in that moment, slip past him and try to go fight Ida. So when they get to I'm gonna say the third floor, Deku sends a little drone or something from his construct or whatever to see if Bakugo worked, and he does. So Bakugo try to turn the corner and throw an explosion at Deku. He just creates a force field. Then he blows a hole up on the top floor. Then lets Uraraka go through that floor. Then him and Bakugo start talking and all that. And Bakugo talking about how he gonna destroy you. How you talking about he gonna destroy Deku and stuff like that. Deku really isn't paying any attention to him. It just worried about the fight. So Bakugo tries to charge at him again. But this time Deku makes a hammer and just whack, and then almost hits Bakugo, but Bakugo dodged in a lick of time, in a split time. So it almost hit Bakugo, but it didn't. And Deku flies towards Bakugo with a sword in hand, and he tries to hit him with it, but Bakugo is dodging most of the attacks, but he took a couple damage from some attacks. Cause Deku in that 10 minutes learned how to use a sword, not really good, a little bit good. And Deku decides to stop playing around with him. And Bakugo too, he decides to try to pull the pin. But little does you know, when as soon as he pulled the pin, Deku just made a force field there instead of like a bubble or something. And he wasn't even phased by the attack. That's his willpower was pretty strong. So after that happened, Bakugo was in shock because this was one of his more powerful attacks. And didn't even do it. It didn't even scratch Deku. He didn't even put a scratch on Deku since the fight. And then Deku decides to stop playing, and he launched 2 missiles. Well, not missiles. He sent 2 missiles at Bakugo, and it was coming from both sides. So Bakugo couldn't dodge. So he gets hit head on, and then it's knocked out. Then Deku decides to go down and check on how Uraraka is doing. So when he gets there, he sees Uraraka and Ida fighting. So he decides to while Ida's distracted, he could sneak over there and touch the missile, the bomb, the fake bomb. And so he does that. And in the last moment, Ida finally sees him, but it was too late. And then all you could hear is Hero Team wins on the intercom. Bakugo was so fierce, it was like, Deku, how would you get this power? How would you get like this? Not a lot. Deku doesn't even pay attention to him. Not at all. And Deku actually gets he becomes friends with Ida and other people. He actually gets a number, and you know, I gonna be doing everything. He probably gonna become friends with Choco, but they both have feelings with each other, but they don't know how each other feels. And so like I'm gonna say like a week later, it was they just decided to confess their feelings for each other. Yeah, they said on scene, deku tells her first, and she says, "Oh really? I didn't know you felt that way too." Then they start going out, and I'm gonna time skip to like the USJ attack, and that's where I'm gonna end this part off. Hope y'all have a good day and subscribe to the channel and follow my Instagram. It's gonna be in the description below.